Hook. Hello. Tabby Roaster. Hello. Why are both of your names gray? Why is Overherb gray? That's probably an extension I installed. It's turning everybody's name gray. No, I installed an extension for dark mode for this. So everyone is gray now. What is this challenge? You're looking at it. No. Gray names only, yeah. Actually, I should be able to turn it off for some websites. No. I can only have it on or off. I can't customize it. Hold on. Hold on. I know you're all talking to me. I'm fixing my Twitch chat. Okay, and then is it normal here? Hold on. I want to like not use it on this website. Hold on. Does that list have Dose Yama? Monster Hunter Dose Online is going to be its own challenge, guys. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I got it working now. Okay, so I have it working on this site alone. And then you guys all have your color back. I'm not streaming Sunbreak yet. So this challenge is not going to take us 1 month. This challenge is going to take us... I mean, at least to January? October, November, December? Taking 1 night off before we went right back in? How bad am I at this game? Chaos! You're looking at the micro list. You need to look at the master list. This is... it's just, it's a lot. It's a lot to do. Will there be a counter? I thought I said I was taking a break from challenges. I thought about what I wanted to stream other than Monster Hunter, and I was having a hard time coming up with anything. So... we're not going to do every monster in every game. But... I think I'm already, like, half committing to, like, 2nd gen, every monster in Freedom Unite. I mean, in 3 Ultimate, like, it's the same deal. Like, by the time I've got freaking, like, Lucent and Abyssal unlocked, I could fight everything there. Turnip! Joel, you're lurking. Didn't I say something about a Dragma run? I changed my mind. The only thing that's, like, excluded from 3U is, like, Brute Tigrex. Like, we could spend a couple days in Portable 3rd to fight Brute Tigrex, Amatsu. Because, like, alright, there's multiple challenges. So, as many things as I can in Freedom Unite, Portable 3rd and 3U, 4U, as few things as possible in Generations Ultimate. So, like, if I've killed a Fatalis in Freedom Unite, like, I am under no obligation to go out of my way to fight more things in GU. I hate that game. So, we're going to do it. If there's a unique monster there, we're going to fight it. But if it's a repeat, no. 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 Not going to do it. We need a 100% GU run? No. I don't even know if there's enough money. My hair's looking funny. Am I doing new saves only? At the very worst. No, see, the thing is like, Fatalis Iceborne's way too different. Everything from, like, Monster Hunter World and Monster Hunter Rise, they all are going to get their own checklist. What was the question? New saves only. Yeah, I think so. I think it would be, like, cheating to just go in. I mean, if it wasn't new saves only, I mean, we would be done in a month. But I don't think that's really right. But about Monster Hunter 1 Fatalis, he is no different in Freedom Unite. I promise you. He could stay in Monster Hunter 1. And Monster Hunter Freedom, and Monster Hunter Dose, and Monster Hunter Freedom 2. We're fighting him in Unite. Prove it? No. I won't, actually. Nuzcraft, hello, good evening. It's not necessarily going to be like a single weapon playthrough in all of them. I'm going to avoid ranged weapons when, like, feasibly possible. There may be some situations where I'm like, I just need a ranged weapon because I need to murder 100 Kutku or something. Randomized weapon run, isn't it? We voted on it and people didn't want to see that. The by far number 1 was this request, and then number 2 was final G rank urgent. So people just want to see G rank. People want to see the G rank stuff. So that, I mean, that's fine. I'm fine with that. Nobody's pointed out yet that this is Monster Hunter Portable 2nd G. We're going to be doing our playthrough on this for Freedom Unite. A couple reasons for that. If in case I want to go back and do some stuff, we have access to, like, more events than you would in Freedom Unite. You like the hustle, Nuzcraft? Thank you. The blood effects are better. You want to see Palico G run? I did it twice. Not once, twice. Okay? So, I think we're going to start either Longsword or Greatsword. Why are you going back to this game? Starting a new challenge already? I was going to play Dragma, and I'm like, I just want to play more Monster Hunter. Where am I playing this? So we're emulating it. Let me show you guys what I did today. Did a lot of stuff today. I didn't stream. I ended the stream. I worked on... Jeez, I can't even show it without, like, ripping it to pieces. This, can you see it? Oh God, no. Ah! It's a Vita. Ah! That was a Vita TV. I don't know what the hell that was. I got this. I got this going on. Vita actually does have copy protection. I needed to get a thing set up to strip the HDCP. You're playing the new Avengers game? I heard it was available on it's my PSP. A little. You wanna see how legit I am? Is there a special way to open this? Ugh. Remember UMDs? I was busy. Story of Seasons, they never got back to me. They never got back to me, unfortunately. So, the only thing that I know that could be coming up is Vampire the Masquerade was in, and then they were out, and now they're apparently back in again. So hopefully we will be doing that next weekend? So we could probably update the challenge view. Attempting to kill, we just say all monsters. In 2nd gen, 3rd gen, 4th gen, and 5th gen. Show the display? They're downstairs. They're in my workout room. What? What is it, Albino? Starting the challenge so soon. I just didn't know what else to do. We did, where's Buster's? Look, you're the one that wanted the diaper overflow. And I'm not adding that. That's where I am right now, mentally with you. I could play New World. How many? There's so many people doing it. Yes, I promise you we're going to take a little extra time. And I'm going to make sure everything is highlighted, starting with the Getting High in Master Rank challenge. And then I'll start editing content and putting it up. Does my hair look funny? It keeps sticking up. I tried to take a nap and I couldn't. So now I just have like this thing. And it won't go like a... Whatever. I'm leaving it. It looks good? Okay. It's staying up like that. It's not going to go away. It's dynamic. It makes your streamer look 3D. Your hair looks normal. That's the nicest thing somebody has ever said about my hair. Thank you. Thank you for that. You look funny? Well, that's normal. Was I haunted by the Capcom conference? Streamer, play the game. It's been, look, it's been 12 minutes, okay? Give me another couple minutes. All right, enjoy the CGI. You look very Maldzino tonight. Yeah. So we didn't get any Monster Hunter news other than Rise news. I think everyone is right. I think we're never going to get another upscaled version of Monster Hunter ever again. PC will be, unlimited FPS. Maldzino and Cianatar? Can he dress as Maldzino for Halloween? No. We got some Stories 2 news. There's like 3 people in chat who care about that. One of them is Meowsy. I guess the other one is you. Monster Hunter G Remastered? We technically get it. Didn't know I'd start the challenge soon. Ubernets, I just don't know what else to play. Like, I maybe play Neo 2. Like, I like Neo 2. I could play that. We did one day of variety yesterday. The news for Stories 2 isn't new. Oh, I'm so sorry. Balloon, the new monkey. Triumphish. We're gonna play that. We're gonna play Monster. This one isn't gonna be like I can't possibly finish this in a month. You can play Outward. I swear to God, you are on the Outward development team. I swear to God, you are. There's like a character here that I do not remember making, and he has zero hours under his name. No, low-level Bitter Black is just like... This poor guy's getting deleted. Like, low-level Bitter Black is, just like throwing the blast bomb things. That's all it is. If it were more interesting, here's what it needs. Dragon's Dogma needs some sense of damage scaling for both the low end and high end of damage. Yeah, Olyath is going to die. I'm sorry. Not sorry. So, yeah, we're going to be doing new characters. I don't think we're going to do import. I don't know what importing does. Is it worth it? I think it's cheating, right? Because this is a new challenge. I have to start from scratch. We get to see that pain. The text looks good, guys. What was the one item I said you'd use? You need to do it. It's a story required item that you would use. Are we back at the Kutku mill? I will not be farming low rank Kutku armor. I will not be doing that this time. You start from scratch. All right, I'm gonna go with few. That's enough for me. So yeah, I did try out a bunch of different ways for this challenge. And even using, there's this thing called a sharp scale filter now. Even using the sharp scale filter on the Vita TV, the game just didn't look great. What exclusive monster is in this? I'm glad you asked. There is at least one off the top of my head who shows up and then you never see him again. Copper Blaganga. He's exclusive. I think Rusted Kushala and Scarred are in this, but I'm not sure. Terra Shogun Cianatar. I believe those two are completely exclusive to this game. Can I farm Lao as we watch your soul slowly fade away from your body? Oh, is Hypnoc? Hypnoc should be in the list. Hypnoc is not in the list. Interesting. Sean must have missed one. That'll happen from time to time. Freedom Unite going to be the longest? Maybe. One kill or one hunt? Oh, we gotta kill it. I'm not just gonna like show up and repel a white Fatalis and be like, all done here. My work here is done. There's gonna be some work, right? What is with what is type 8? Was this in Freedom Unite? EX Deviants 2? No. The sub goal of the challenge island is to play as little Generations Ultimate as possible. You love type 7? Type 7's pretty good too. This is very caveman. I kind of like type 8 though. the pickle pants. We'll do some type 8. I'm very okay with type 8. Type 7 is guess what's behind the door. You always win. We at least, of course, we'll be doing every deviant. We're still gonna do the challenge in GU, but I'm not gonna be going out of my way to fight everything in GU. I'll be going out of my way to fight everything in 4U. Type 9 face. Imagine like you wished for like unlimited strength. But the curse was that you were constantly sucking on a lemon. And that's what this looks like. This is what happens if you actually do farm Lao and finally get the Heavenly Lao scale. Are you counting Behemoth and Leshen? I'm counting Behemoth, Extremoth, Leshen, and Ancient Leshen. Type Stein faces when they find Type 7 door. Well, that's Type 10. Type 10 for me. Decided to try playing Freedom Unite because your challenge. It's great. Valstrax. Yep. Nakarkos. Yep. Gammoth, Astalos, Mantis, Deviants. Yeah. No, I mean, there's a lot of required things that are in GU anyways. Like I said, I'm not going to go out of my way to fight GU White Fatalis. Like, the GU, like, Glavenus, for example, is much different than the World Glavenus. You know, the GU Mizu is different enough from the Rise Mizu that, like, I would go out of my way to do those. Gressmian, it's mostly like if there's a really unique fight in the generation, minus GU. So, like, that's the definition. Like, GU is where I'm cutting myself credit because I don't want to spend a lot of time on that game. And that's just how it is. What Elders and AT Elders count was different? I'll count it. Those are like subspecies. You need to play so much GU to unlock Bloodbath? I mean, Bloodbath is absolutely one that we have to do. But I mean, a lot of that is like, you have to fight the other deviants, which we have to fight anyways. Miguel may not be back. It's whoever's going to show up. We're going to go with Type 7 voice. I like that. He's got like a little indigestion or something. Yeah, he's got a case of the gout. Spilling water all over me. My character looks like Soda Poppin'. I don't know, I guess maybe a little bit. The voice to go with the Type 9 face. I like Phase 10 so much. Because, like, once you go Phase 9, like, you can't ever break away from Phase 9. But maybe this is the power we need. I kind of love it, actually. Maybe we do need this face. No, he's not angry. He's sucking on a lemon. All right, we're gonna use the lemon power for at least for this one game. I am not a beginner. Olithat, you will be missed. He looks so old. No, I like his hair. That's a toupee anyways. He's gonna steal your girl and your retirement benefits? Keep an eye on your Fig Newtons. So, I think we are going to start by going to High Rank Village. No weapon limits, Fume. Although I'm going to try not to use ranged if I can help it. I think Monoblos is only in the village. I don't know. Lunastra might also be village only, but I don't remember. Why avoid gunning? Sometimes it's just less engaging to watch somebody gunning. It's not bad, but I don't know. That's just my impression. A farming route that averages 1.7 million Zenny? I mean, what the variable is that the mining surge doesn't always last a consistent amount of time, ProCal. So if we got to go to high rank anyways to get white Monoblos, we may as well. This is absolutely amazing. Can we just see how long we could, like, stay like this? Look at that absolute swagger, by the way. That face looks pasted on? How dare you? He's coming to your house to steal all your lemons, HRK. They found a way around that? We tried to find a way to break it, but we couldn't figure it out. Maybe they did. All monsters? It's just like... Rise is coming out in January, and I kind of want to try and get this done before January. You won't want to lose money paying for hot drinks? They give you hot drinks.
Albino Donkey just resubscribed for 32
Thank you,
months.
Albino. There's actually a decent amount of the text in the game. Good luck. It's going to take a while. I should probably know. Don't forget the Rise demo in 2 weeks. Yeah, they got a couple. Oh, we get some worms going? I thought you were starting with Freedom Unite. What? Excuse me? Think it's gonna be the same demo as the Switch? Yes. Monster Hunter demo is on PC in like 2 weeks. This is absolutely Freedom Unite, yeah. Which is why I was like, what? Weapon username. We're gonna do some great sword for a little while, I think. It's technically not Freedom Unite, right? It's technically Portable 2nd G. Have you ever tried No Man's Sky? We played it a little bit on stream when I got my Series X. Kind of around this time last year. Does Stories 2 demo data unlock anything in Rise? I don't think the demo data would. Macalite ore already? Wow. So generous. It's okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Gonna record total time for each game again? I mean, it's not like it's hard to do. The ads are double the volume of the stream. I'm sorry. You missed what I said ads came on? Oh, yeah, we hit the 30-minute mark. We get 1 minute of ads every 50 minutes, starting at 30 minutes in. 1 minute ad break. Why are you so mean? So the DLC, whatever the download content fume, gives you like 3,000 starting points. Something like that. Yep, so people are seeing my ad for Optimal on Twitch? That's pretty wild, right? That's really something. I'm Twitch famous? I just don't know. I don't know how that happened. They clipped me? All I want to say to all of you about me sticking to the script, they used my unscripted clip for the commercial. Volcano Burst, thank you. The best, enjoy. You always saying stick to the script, streamer? I know it's good. That's how I get an early copy from Capcom. Well, that is a... Do you hear that voice? I actually posted the ad in the Discord at one point. A new challenge already. I mean, what else am I going to do with my life? You're famous because I work hard. Thank you. I appreciate that. I think I actually love this voice. Jesus Christ, really? So? Ads have people not talk like real people? As a consumer, I'm very concerned about how my taco place handles global warming. You can't, like, strut in the field. I never noticed that. This man will eat your lemons. He's coming for He wants them so badly. He's gonna suck your lemons. Oh, we're gonna have a good time. We're gonna have an alright time. Remember what you said on September 23rd? I don't remember. So ProCal, all I can tell you as somebody who has been paid money to do product placements is you either get a company that says, here's the script, stick to the script, or you get a company that says act natural, and then after you act natural say, actually, please stick to the script. 9 times out of 10, that's what happens. And so when you're reading it, I mean, look, they're paying you, so you just do what they tell you to do. I will stream Dauntless? That is not true. That is, I will stream Dauntless if I do not get an early copy of Monster Hunter Rise Sunbreak. I just want to play like this. I want to live like this. Unless the sponsor is Raid Shadow Legends? Actually, Raid's actually fairly... When I did it once. They were actually completely fine. They just said, do whatever you want to do. Like, I don't know what their attack skills are. Rock yellow. Oh, Incognito Man. Ristretto was just talking you up. You're at 100 server limit? Jesus. I have not pruned mine in a very long time. Everyone, Incognito Man has, from my knowledge, been working on like the definitive Freedom Unite / 2nd gen experience. How many monsters have you beaten yet? Literally 0. Literally 0. So my question is Ristretto said he was just able to use his Unite save, but wouldn't that doesn't make any sense. How am I stalling? How am I stalling for content? You already got your challenge this month, okay? Maybe I just want to like hamburglar around town. It's 40 minutes and no kills? All right. You're next. Good pace for world record. Like, you guys aren't enjoying these jams. Please. I delivered some mountain herbs. You patched the save function except Freedom Unite saves? That's unbelievable. Wow. All right, well, that explains it. It's October here. Haven't gotten any content yet. Jesus Christ. My redeems are your reason this is your favorite stream to watch? Thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed them. Slay you? Zodmark is getting cut down. Forever. that was like 1 second. It's next month, I guess, in some other countries. Am I on the list? No, but you should be. Is this Monster Hunter World Unite? Yes. I guess we should probably be mining over here, right? I mean, no worries, Incognito Man. Like, I've got something. I mean, it works. But if you've got something better, I mean, you could see that this is how I emulate it. To me, this looks okay. Like, I've tried using some of the HD patches for the textures. Uh-oh. I've never seen that before. And I just didn't like it. Like, I think the biggest issue for me was, like, there's, like, a seam here, which you could barely notice in normal play. But in HD, it looks really bad. You feel the great Jagras? You've been trying since the game release? I always believe in you. Did I did plant again, right? I'm having a senile moment. I think I did. I should probably... I had the key quests up at one point. Hold on, let me just pull those up again. Not the guild ones. Village. There we go. And actually, Mountain Herbs was not key quest. God damn it. This is. Where is the seam? It's there, Arxidus. You can't really tell unless you install the HD. The Zenny is the reason why you really got to take some time to farm up the power seeds. I'm at a standing desk. I turned it into a standing desk. It is technically not a standing desk. I just have monitor extensions. I can't really show it. I'm using an ironing board. I use an ironing board to put my things on. I can't really show it because there's things on it. But it works really well. No, it's not funny. It's actually, no. I don't know. I don't want to see any Keck W's. I want to see a lot of, wow, look at this enormous brain streamer being resourceful. I can't show, I've got my water on it. I've got my phone on it. I've got both of my keyboards. Tell me what could be better. Huh? You want to come over here? Keep your ass up in the air all day? I'll jam a keyboard in that. I'm sorry, there might be new people to the stream. I apologize. I don't normally yell at people like that. An actual desk. I'd have to buy that. Why would I buy... Oh my god, I just bounced on these geobrains. Oh god, no. How is that a thing? Long history of chat abuse. Report me to Twitch. That's disappointing. I should have probably upgraded this.
Directly under my nut.
That's so bad.
Right under
Why
my
is that
nuts
bouncing?
is where the time zone
It's
is.
got yellow
Look
sharpness.
at it.
Trust me, an actual standing desk would be significantly better. Well, I already have a desk. So here, all right. You want to know? You want to know the truth? You want to know the real truth? Is if I got a standing desk.
Hey, losers.
Then I
Losers
gotta
in
do
chat.
something with this desk. Where's this desk gonna go? I'm not gonna throw it out. I don't have any other rooms I want to put a desk in. I'm not just gonna have like 2 desks right next to each other. Give it to Jen. She doesn't need a desk this big. Turn it into a sex desk. It's very hard. And the IKEA instructions said that I should have treated it with like a finishing polish first, and I didn't. So any sort of fluids or substances would sink into the wood and stain it very easily. That's gross. You're gross. Turn it into an ironing board. It is actually height adjustable. It's like a drafting table. You could like tilt it, but obviously I keep it flat. Please? How are you not dead? This is the worst weapon ever. Do you at least have an iron? We pretty much just use a steamer for everything. How many servers are you active in, Incognito Man? Am I using textures? No. Nope. I tried them and I did not like the way they looked. Is Monster Hunter Rise good yet? It's fun until you beat it. Oh no. That's gonna be even worse. Gonna be using different weapons. We'll be doing some variety. We're probably not gonna use too many ranged weapons this time around. We got some complaints last time. Some people filled out the review cards and said streamer. Love the hustle, but we want to see less of those ranged weapons. Oh, we're gonna upgrade this weapon because this is just like miserable. I should probably put armor on at some point too. Like the texture needs to fit the model, and the models all need to match. Like, if you just jammed like imagine if you took out your character avatar here and you put in like a Monster Hunter World character. It would just look weird. You know? Could you upscale the textures a little bit? Maybe, but it would be really hard to do manually. And there's reasons why there's like teams of people that do that. I mean, you could run it through a computer. I just don't know that it's worth it. Somebody wants to play first Monster Hunter. Would you recommend Rise? Because it's fluid and easier than the old games. I would recommend Monster Hunter World. So you can kill each monster once. Where'd the checklist go? This is what we're doing. Oh. All right. See, we're making progress, guys. Please. Streamer, you haven't killed a monster yet. You're welcome. Oh, and a Bullfongo. Thank you. It's a 2 down tonight. We're making great progress. Remember the Vespoid? I do remember the Vespoid. We do not... It would be impossible, I think, to go by exclusive alphabetical order. What does gorilla mean? I don't know what that means. Rob? I don't know if I want to commit to a Rob. It's Miguel or nobody. We'll hire a Rob, but I don't think he's gonna be sticking around forever. Vespoid Queen is a Snorefest? I wouldn't say that too loudly in the chat if I were you. I would just keep that to yourself. There's some very, like, enthusiastic Vespoid Queen fans in chat. God knows there's a lot of fans of Vespoids in chat. You'll definitely sing King Shakalaka. You'll definitely sing Queen Vespoid. Copper Blaganga. Any Vespoids in chat? Ugh, I love Queen Vespoid. Nice to get some dragon seeds, I guess. Lao, Shen, Plesioth, and Gravios. Gravios, we might go out of our way to make a gun set for. And I think that's pretty understandable. But I shouldn't have any issue with Plesioth. King Gajalaka 2? Absolutely. I mean, talk about like a hipster monster, right? Vespoid Queen is the worst monster in the series. You said it. Look, I try to protect you, okay? I can't always be there for you, all right? Hold on, let's sell those power seeds. Make an upgrade. Vespoids are coming. This is a Bone Blade? I think we want to go like ore, right? I think we want to go ore. Can we just buy it to start? Then maybe we've got enough ore to upgrade it? Oh, disc stones, huh? That might just be straight up worse than our Bone Blade. Well, doesn't really matter. What's our next quest? Slay 3 Blongos. Or slay. Alright, we'll bring the bone back out. But I do need to mine a little bit. Hygan Jima. What is that? Yeah, there'll need to be a little bit of time spent over the duration of world to get both Cole and Safi. Oh, it's an event monster from Frontier? Look, man. In a heartbeat, I would love to play and or stream Frontier, but... Yeah, so I played some Frontier, but I can't really remember the names very well. The tower monster was probably the craziest and scariest thing I've ever seen. I would have loved to learn that fight. Maybe someday. So we needed disc stones? Tower stream. Tower stream was me just getting like insta-deleted. Over and over again. I'm just, I'm pulling up the gathering map for here. I don't remember needing to do this last time. But you know how the brain gets. I guess last time we weren't in as much of a rush to try and upgrade our weapon. Should be one more right over here. Right here? Issue the Frontier Monsters as a name? Shorten it? I mean, I'm sure it doesn't sound quite as bad if you are like a native Japanese speaker or whatever, right? And a lot of times they would shorten it to like 1 or 2 characters. You know, I mean, they were always like, you know, under pressure to release like the next coolest, most amazing thing. So I think you just got a lot of things that were like, you know, extra. Back from your rock climbing outing? I bet it went well. Amatsu Magaguchi? Amatsu Gucci Wuchi? Yes, I know that's it. Amatsu Suchi. Amatsu Magatsuchi. Nobody tell Amatsu. Look, she shortens it too, okay. There's like a mining spot here? Really? I don't see it. Fighting Belongos. It's just like pathetic when you bounce. Yeah, I mean, Incognito Man. I mean, if there's anything I can do to help, you know, I mean, look, all I know is at the very least, you make it easier to have all the event quests downloaded at once, which from a game preservation standpoint, I feel like is really important. We've got the small monsters listed, ProCal, yeah. This is so sad. Yeah. Yeah, because the concerning thing for me, and obviously for you, from what I can tell, is, you know, Capcom has not necessarily had the best track record with Monster Hunter specifically for like re-releasing and preserving a lot of this stuff. Can we get a link to the view only? Yeah, I'll make a copy of it and put it up on in the Discord, or make a command for it. Sure. Let me make sure that if I share it, No, you're not gonna let you edit it. Don't change it. Look at all these people hopping in. Get out of my spreadsheet. Oh my God, you're giving me anxiety. I'm seriously getting anxiety right now. Stay out of my sheets. Jesus Christ. How many people are watching this stream right now? Oh, yeah, that would make sense. It's a mildly active stream. Yeah, so it's like, there's a, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it. There's a blood mod for Freedom Unite, but it's like, it's not the same, you know? It's just not. It doesn't look good. You only went to see if you could edit in a dong. Were you disappointed? Oh no, I promise you, if anybody could have edited the sheets, it would have been completely deleted at this point. So, alright, if you don't mind talking about it, like, what is the cheat that adds in the blood? Like, what is it doing? Does it just, like, double something? Because, like, the blood gushes in a different way. I know that's, like, a really gross thing to say. Everybody likes my transitions, unlucky. Do you trust this sheet? Absolutely not. I would trust, like, Fume with the sheet and, like, nobody else. Am I using a dark mode extension? I am using a dark mode extension. How's the run going? We've killed 3 small monsters. I would trust Amatsu too. The cheat, Capcom reduced the size to being non-existent and the cheat increases it. I see. So yeah, it just makes it like a smaller thing larger, rather than there being the larger blood particles in the beginning. That makes, I mean, that makes sense from what you can see visibly. Oh. You know, maybe we'll just go Bone Bite Plus. What the hell, why not? We got the... That's a lot of raw. Oh, the cheat only fixes one part of it. Yeah, it's like, it just doesn't feel right. And like, I was going back and forth, literally like side by side, trying to figure out what made them different. All I knew is that the Freedom Unite blood was more gushing. There was more gushing coming out of it. It just looks better. It looks, I mean, because it's like originally how it was designed art-wise. And I don't like talking about moist gushing. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, Noxel is not like a coder. He can't like code things. Describe moist gushing. I'll show you. Here. God damn it. That's moist gushing. You see how far it went? The aim was fine. The monster is the one that moved. Markov and Tekka? You know what? Thank you. $20 unused stages? Oh, so you could like add in custom quests? That would be neat. I mean, may as well. Wait, what? Kokoto bedroom? Really? Wait, what? You can fight in the bedroom? Jeff, this is technically Monster Hunter Portable Second G. Yeah, I don't know why Fish is on there. I would love for there to be a Tigrex in the bedroom quest. And like a Chameleos in the village. It's for all the people that made fun of my aim. That's what you get. What's your opinion of 4th-gen maps and their stupid ledges? There's worse. I don't like the ledges. One thing that would have been nice in Incognito Man, and I'm assuming it's basically impossible at this point, is trying to get like the assets from the iOS version of the game. But who even knows, like, what the code base is at? Can we actually do anything with it or no? Oh, wow. That's kind of amazing. I mean, I never really ended up playing it much because at the time, iOS didn't have, like, support for normal controllers. And I wasn't about to play the game with a touchscreen. Mark down Popo. We will in a second. Relax. you have to hunt the monster both times if it shows up in multiple games? For the most part, we're going to be doing it like that. The one exception you should be keeping in mind is we're going to be playing as little of Generations Ultimate as possible. I guess my question is there any way to even play the Freedom Unite version? And like the amount of information out there in the Freedom Unite version isn't very good. Like, were all the DLC quests included automatically? Like, I wish I just had a chance to like look at it. I feel bad that I never played it. And I don't have any devices that have it installed still. And I don't know of any like iOS emulators. I don't know. All the quests are built in. That's nice. But then I guess like controller support's probably, I'm not sure if that's natively enabled either. Like, I don't know how the UI would handle like getting rid of the weird touchscreen controls. You know what I mean? Like all those things, like I just have questions for all of those. This is my last tongue. Yes. There's like way too many people in that spreadsheet. Why are you all in the spreadsheet? What are you even doing in there? Are you just like getting like fist pumping as I'm checking a box? Kill the Tigrex now. No. That's embarrassing. See that gushing blood? Is this Generations Ultimate? I'm glad it looks good enough that it's convincing people that it could be like an actual HD game. It really doesn't look bad for like a PSP game. Check this out. I'm never closing this tab. Flyer Caden's going to create a Google bot to just constantly create automatic new Google accounts and log into that spreadsheet. So when I come in the morning, there's going to be like 2,000 people in there. This looks better than I don't like, what is it? What is it with the GU version that looks weird? It's just like got like a shiny, like, it's not as bad as the Rise Grace. I don't know. Oh, so do you miss out on some check marks in your version, Incognito Man? I mean, that's understandable. Like, each individual quest would still get the check mark, right? It just wouldn't. Would it mess with, like, the check marks, or would it mess with, like, the guild achievements? Is all monsters, every monster in each game? We're going a little bit better by generations. We are using a color filter here, by the way. We're using natural colors, no blur. It's a frame buffer. I see. Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I mean, it's not like anybody's being prevented from just loading up another version of the game, right? What happens if you had the quests completed in Freedom Unite and then went to the new game? Or you went to the new game and then you went to normal Freedom Unite? You know what I mean? Could you get it that way? Or would it freak out because, like, it couldn't check the last quest as being completed? Remastered 3DS ports on Switch? Stop it. We know we're not going to get it. So don't rub it in. Dwarven man, hello. Please don't call me daddy. We've got company over. I don't want to get weird. Am I doing the whole challenge over again? This is a new challenge. We don't have to play DOS in this one. We don't have to play DOS. We could play DOS. Getting a bloodbath isn't going to be that bad. I think you guys are making it out to be a lot worse than it is actually going to be. You said I would do Dosiyama. Before the heat death of the universe, it is probably going to be after... We'll probably do like a full Dose playthrough after Rise in January. So probably like February. Yeah, your professor seems pretty checked out, Dwarven man. I wouldn't worry about it. Just do whatever you want. You have to unlock all the G Deviant quests before Bloodbath unlocks? How hard is that? That can't be that hard. They're selling GPUs at Best Buy an hour away from me. Should I line up at midnight for one? Do you need a new GPU? Restored the DOS area themes into portable second G. That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice. I mean, it's not a big deal. You're making it sound like it's a big deal. I don't think it's going to be a big deal. Man, we're getting really screwed over with those disc stones, huh? Couldn't you just do the arena quests for the deviants? What was count? Do Apex monsters count separately? Like in 4U or in Rise? How hard are the Deviant Arena quests? Can't be that bad. At what level do they become Apex? That's going to take so long. Is it early? 136. Oh my god. You can get Apex in a different way? Yeah, I'll just get an invading ones. There are events. Okay, that's good. Are the event and normal quests for them easier? Than like the normal 140? Probably easier. The event ones are harder? I don't think so. There's some event quests to give early access to things. I mean, that's not necessarily a bad thing, though. Yeah. I mean, I literally have plans to fight the White Fatalis in this playthrough through the event quest. Because, like, I don't want to unlock him. I don't want to unlock him the normal way. How do you normally unlock white in this? You gotta unlock normal, beat normal, and then unlock crimson, and then beat crimson, and then you gotta unlock white. It's basically, it's not clear all quests, but it may as well be clear all quests to unlock white Fatalis. Crimson is like every Elder Dragon quest. And yeah, you have to do all the training quests for Black Fatalis. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work for all of them. Don't jump. The thing is, though, is like I don't want to play GU. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to spend any, like I would rather spend an extra 50 hours in Freedom Unite than spend even an extra hour in GU. So, Bubbles, the goal is to get every monster, but we are going to be going out of our way to do some extra generational stuff as well. Why so much hate on GU? Look, I just literally played every game, every mainline Monster Hunter game in a row. And it's just like, there's one game that stands out worse than anything else. And it's supposedly the celebration of the series. And it like craps all over it. And like you could like be like, well, just play a guild with no arts. But like the game doesn't feel like it's really balanced for that. At that point, it's like, why aren't you just playing the other games that are better? See, I say this and then people are like, wow, Shepard's such a hater. He hates GU. Look, I would still take GU over like basically every other game that's released. Just within Monster Hunter, it's just my least favorite. Over Rise. No, not over Rise. It's not that the arts ruin GU. It's like the arts and styles together. Am I gonna make some fun or bad weapons? Maybe. My inner bully? I'm not being a bully! I'm really not! You asked me! My hair is like increasingly going more and more Super Saiyan as the night goes on. Valor is a lot of fun. Valor stuff's a lot of fun, but like it's literally hold a button to not take damage. Exactly, MHK. Like nobody needs styles and arts to beat Great Macau, but like, you know, EX Bloodbath without arts and styles, like, yeah, you could do it. I'm sure it's been done. But would you want to? Slam a rise deal. I don't have any rises around. Veg and brand. I want meat and vegetable, right? For attack of large. Birdo
subscribed for 20 months. Shadow Mega.
Thank you. I need carpenter bugs? Dude, why does this red stripe have so much damage on it? You're tired of the hate circle jerk on Rise? I mean, everything that needs to be said about it has already been said. Like, there's obviously, there's some things that need to be done different, but, like, it's a really fun game to play. Playing it's really fun. You know, I think watching it is harder because, like, you never necessarily feel... This is just my opinion. Like, you just never really feel like the hunter's in any danger. You know, outside of advanced quests, like, there's always the opportunity for the person playing to wire bug and then slam a mega potion. It's not like World is much better. But World is also a lot of fun, and there's, especially towards the end game, has a lot of, like, decent enough challenges anyways. It feels more like it's balanced around, like, the max potion IV drip. What's this thing about the treasury running out of money? The treasury cannot run out of money. Or at the very least, you know, the Federal Reserve can always print more money and lend it to the government. It's not that complicated, but yeah, and it's really, and thank you, Trey. It's not that any of those specific things in Rise are like a deal breaker. You need more of the monsters that are balanced around that sort of thing. Maybe they plan to fix 5 highways. Stop. You're a bio major? You don't understand economics? Money's not real. Money is entirely make-believe. I know that only gives you more questions than it does answers, but at the end of the day, that's all it is. Neither is early access. Okay. You know what, buddy? Your first warning, Joka-kun. Some Japanese TA runners are as toxic as the non-Japanese ones? I guess. Money is real if you convince me it has value. I mean, if you're born thinking that money is real, then it's a lot easier for people to think money is real. Bull drum. Bull drum is necessary. Can he give me the things I need? He gives brute bones, right? Not like small monster bones. I need, what's my ideal end game? So there's 2 different paths you can go. And I don't know which one I like better. Well, I do know what I like better. I like it best when the weapons and monsters and armor system encourage you to build a wide range of weapons and armors. And that building those weapons and armors takes not an incredible investment, but, you know, it should take a little while. Like, I think Rise does a pretty good job at the drop rates for things like this. You know, something where you have to work a little bit for your drop. It doesn't have to be like, you know, Lao Shan Long Heavenlies, where it's going to take you potentially like 3 to 4 days of farming before you're able to get the thing that you need. I'm not saying that. But, you know, ideally, Element is good enough on enough things that you feel it's worthwhile going out of your way to build Element. And even for something like a Greatsword, maybe. You know, if you can make it so that there's a balanced enough even Elemental Greatswords where somebody might say to themselves, I guess I'll make an Elemental Greatsword because it has, you know, slightly better damage than a raw Greatsword, that would be amazing. That would be my ideal dream state. I know that's, like, crazy. We'll never get that. I got you an element and then the Kobe hit you. Yeah. I don't know that it's, like... You know, Rise, honestly, until Rampage weapons were a thing, Rise was actually doing a really great job with balancing, like, time spent invested in crafting weapons versus Rampage. It's just like, you know, Rampage versus Valstrax really limits the need to do a lot of grinding. Oh. I mean, you know, I would say probably the thing that bothers me the most turn up, and I think the most valid criticism is the amount of paid stuff in Rise relative to the number of quests that I would consider are challenging that give good rewards. Like, if the Akuma quest was, like, just the strong Rajang and people were, like, having a hard time doing it, and then, like, people are like, hey, let's get together to get our buddy the Akuma set, I wouldn't really care. So Element isn't worthless. Like, even an Insect Glaive, when you've got the Nargacuga Insect Glaive or the Valstrax Insect Glaive, there's reasons to make Elemental Insect Glaives. It's just, like, it's very nearly cosmetic. It's very nearly a cosmetic option with the difference in damage that it does. Somebody said that Zinogre had 100% drop rate. If it's the Rush one, I did not get a Jasper from it. There's probably a lot of people, actually, that's a very good point, Remediable. There's probably a lot of people that are hating on Rise that haven't even played it. That are just, like, standing from afar and on the hate train, you know, they don't even have a Switch. And they're just like, lol, stickers, lol. Which, I mean, lol, stickers, lol, but... you know. There are a lot of people that are like, the game's leaving the 3DS. It'll never succeed. What about people who played Rise and still hate it? I mean, everybody's entitled to an opinion, Julian. I mean, there's nothing... I played it. I literally just finished that playthrough. I would put it in the bottom 50% of Monster Hunter games that I've played. And mind you, again, it's just Monster Hunter. Like, compared to any other game, it's amazing. You enjoy Rise if you're playing it with me? Now you're making me want to make sure I get a Switch copy as well, Julian. What sort of people can hate 4U? Like, I can understand not liking Y-Stones, but 4U is, like, amazing. It's not perfect, but it gets very close. It's the new challenge. We got a command up. Let me know if you've got any questions. Probably could have hit him second time. For you has, okay, thank you. For you is horrible maps, bad dithering, a weird color palette, bizarre balancing, but it's still amazing. The thing is like, the relic stuff is, like, kind of really optional, though. But I guess you don't necessarily have to feel like it's optional. Excited to see me fight Yama? I might need to go back and, like, do some research to find out the timing and stuff on, like, the Trank Bomb stuff. I mean, the Relics was essentially just, like, a slight power and fashion grind, wasn't it? I mean, that's all it really was. You weren't meant to grind it because, like, it was going to be the best stuff in the game. It was just like, all right, I need something to do. And, like, that's a great endgame. I need something to do. I guess I'll grind these relics. Maybe I'll find something that looks neat. Which Monster Hunter is best? I'm going to do a video on it soon. I promise. Just like my Insect Glaive video. I mean, you know, if your endgame experience for you was loading up with 3 buddies with, like, maxed out Paradual Blades and just watching a monster die, I could very easily see why you would not like the endgame. Tiny screen, tiny controller for baby hands. You know, not a real control. I mean, there's a lot of reasons. Like, if somebody straight up said, like, they hated GU because they had to play it on the 3DS, I mean, I get it. I 100% get it. Just like watching the For You Endgame, it was just grinding Tio and Rajang. I mean, whenever you're watching one of these Monster Hunter games and the person playing has gotten to the point in their playthrough where they're just like fighting the same thing over and over again because it's the thing to do, like, that's not interesting, right? Like, I joked. I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings. I joked about, like, streaming, like, the endgame monster farming in 1.0 Rise of, like, the 4-man pure slate bowgun streams as people just, like, shot the monster, waddled over to the melding pot, and then went back and shot it some more. Or then we're speedrunning, dying, dodging. Like, what is... Like, unless it's literally a just chatting stream. No, 140 Dual Garuga sounds fun. I would play that. All right. I want a weapon only, because I'm planning on using greatsword, and I don't want to get blown up by bombs. Yeah, that sounds, but it sounds like a fun challenge though. Guys, we're having a bit of a rough time upgrading this greatsword. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Hey, there's a disc stone. Don't hire a feline until I see Miguel. Whoever's the first one I find that is weapon only is joining me. Miguel, like, let Miguel rest. Miguel has done so much. Miguel carried us up until literally the very end. Bombs only. I mean, bomb only is very powerful, I think. Miguel doesn't need to rest. I'm just jealous of Miguel, right? There's an oil leak in your back kitchen. Excuse me? What do you mean by that? There's an oil leak in your back kitchen. What does that even mean? Like crude oil or like cooking oil? What? Or heating oil. But no, Dwarven Man doesn't live in a place where he's going to have heating oil, I don't think. Okay, it was cooking oil. Okay. Hopefully not a gas leak. Which actual monster version is this? This is technically Monster Hunter Portable 2nd G. Emulated on PSP with an English patch applied. If you have any questions, you hit me up in the Discord. Or you can ask me here. But just, I mean, let me know if there's something. Our settings are 4x normal, which gets us very close to 1080p. And then I'm using the natural color filter at Vulcan. This is Monster Hunter 6. You wish! It's not Freedom Unite, no. No, our last playthrough was Freedom Unite. But I wasn't feeling it. I think we're going to put the Gathering set on, guys. I think it's time. Hold on. We'll have to play all the games for this challenge. Technically not. Basically, there's going to be one in each generation, if you know what that means. Sometimes more than one in each generation. green pants? All right, we're close to upgrading this weapon, I think. Beating Res and starting the All Monster Challenge again? It's a different challenge, Megalo. What is the difference with this and Freedom Unite? It's mostly in the blood and the... Jesus Christ. The event quests that are available. Remember when Green Pants was redeemed? Me too. So... All right, hold on. Let me see if I can show it. I mean, we're going to be fighting something soon, right? So... We did Boldrome, Yankutku, Kongalala, 3 Piscine Livers. We'll do Jungle Zone. I'll try and get bones here. No, I'll just copy. I'll just copy and paste it. Yeah, so it kind of... Yeah, shrinking the map and the items like that, I think would actually be pretty helpful. And the actual visual style of the game doesn't change at all, really, right? It's just really the HUD, huh? That's kind of perfect. That's exactly what I would want. All right, so take a look at this. Please don't miss. Like, the way the blood sprays when you hit a monster is significantly different in Freedom Unite than base game. So, in Freedom Unite, the blood is, like, extremely censored. There's a cheat to give you more blood, but even with that cheat, it's, like... It's not the same. It doesn't spray out in the same way. So, what about input drops? The only time... All right, so it's great that we've got Incognito Man here because he might actually know. I've only personally noticed major input drops on Freedom 1 and Freedom 2. I've never really noticed input drops at all in Freedom Unite. Now, granted, I'm emulating and I'm using buffered rendering, which I think by default means we lose 1 frame. But I've never really noticed that 1 frame mess with me in any way. Now, Freedom 1 and Freedom 2, it's bad. Well, Dwarving Man, you can't just leave cooking oil all over the ground. What do you think was going to happen? Now, I have been meaning to test out, and I've got it hooked up now. I've been meaning to test out Freedom and Freedom 2 on my Vita TV to see if there's going to be any frame drops on the Vita. Maybe it's just an emulation thing. Like, maybe it's a PPSPP thing. But Freedom 2 was miserable to play. I was playing Gunlance, and it felt like a lot of my attacks didn't work. And when I played Freedom 1, I felt like a lot of times like I didn't do my full hammer combo. They got mad at me with data install. I just wanted to see the items, the weapon previews. Oh, I guess we're done, right? Well, actually, how many small monster bones did we get? 3? Is that enough? Maybe try to get one more. Do I need to have books 1, 2, and 3 in your inventory? Only if you're combining things. It's something like they give 5% each up until number 4, which I think gives 10. 5, which like maxes it out or something. Guys, by the way, book was a censored word from Twitch. Remember Googling it and somebody said it was like that in actual hardware? I just don't trust anyone. I don't trust anyone when they report stuff like that, you know? I have no idea why book was censored. I just saw... Suck my book. You suck my book, buddy. I have no idea. Oregon's reading. What do you guys think about the Twitch allowing viewers to pay money to boost streams? I feel like that's the most predatory thing possible for like streamers with like smaller audiences. No, Gitaran, I'm trying to do it in all games. The only thing is like if there's like a duplicate in GU, I'm only doing exclusives in GU. I'm not doing any technical repeats in GU. Well, it originally was channel points, Fume. And then they switched it to money. Hold on. We got it. We got some updating that we got to do. Ultra. It's just like... it's just like, that's not the way you're going to get successful on social media or being an influencer or streaming. You know? If you gotta start dumping money to get people to show up in your stream, you're probably not providing enough value. I remember the Vespoid. You like my transition? Thank you. How many people in this sheet are you? Why are there 23 people in that sheet? And why are they all anonymous? Stop going to the sheet, okay? Leave it alone. You're one person at a time, okay? You have to take turns in the sheet. No, you have to say, Carrot's like, hey, can I get in the sheet? And then somebody says, oh, Carrot, hold on, I'll be 5 minutes. And then you let Carrot in. No, don't double the amount. There's gonna be like more people in the sheet than... There's 52 people in the sheet right now. How many people are even in the stream? Stop. Knock it off. That's 1 out of every 6 of you is in this sheet. very disappointed. Meat and fish, but he's got defender high. That's pretty good though. And gunpowder, I'll take that. I allowed anyone with a link to share this sheet. So what are you doing? Going like, hey everyone, you know it'd be really funny if you and your whole family log into the sheet. Get out of my sheet! Guys, stop like figuring out ways to speedrun logging into the sheet faster, okay? That idiot Shepard thinks he's gonna kill all the monsters in the game, GameFAQs. Can you believe it? Check the sheet. Yeah, there's more now. Surprise. It's going up in real time. Is that what you want me to see? You logging in over and over again? I hope Chrome eats up all of your memory and you can't look at your booby manga later. And goes to all of you. Include small monsters? It may as well. Jokes on me, are using Firefox. So you already do not have any memory for your booby manga. I see. I think you forgot Lavaziath on that list. That's why we've got... This is like... People have been around this long. It took this long. Oh, no. What? I'll fix that later. I've got like 58 people looking at me making errors in the sheet. It's fine. I'll fix that. There we go. Things you're worried about are alignment and incorrect button input notifications? Oh, like if you get the 0 and X wrong? I wouldn't worry about that. Because the 0 and X are opposite, presumably, between Freedom, Unite, and... Oh, is it though? Yes, I'm the owner of the sheet. I'm not sending shed gapes to random people. What are you doing? Yeah, I'm used to circle being confirmed. That looks like an upgrade. Is the other one better, though? Should we just go down the bone path? Is my Google account name Shepard? No, that's Dwarven Man's Google name. Should we just go red stripe? I guess I should probably look up the list, right? I'm assuming red stripe doesn't get green for a while, right? Oh, it takes a long time before it gets green. Wow. High rank. New challenge? Yeah, P Protocol. We are killing all the monsters. Can I get Shed Gape on a display? Shed Gape or Shed Omega? Shed Gape. I guess I could do Shed Gape. I mean, Incognito Man, like, it's admirable. It's admirable that you're such a stickler for perfection and detail, but I promise you, most people are used to playing much worse. Will we be doing the EX hunts? No. Well, I'm looking at the Bone path. So that's Bone, Slasher. Next is Golem. The next upgrade loses green again. What the actual hell? I almost just want to make Red Stripe. You basically get no green sharpness doing this. You want to see streamers suffer, though? Well, your streamer's currently trying to figure out a way to make a weapon that isn't going to take a million years and actually give him green sharpness so he doesn't bounce on Geoprey. I mean, I guess we could just go Ravager Blade with ore. This is 480. We'll just do the ore one. I need one more earth crystal. I guess we'll fight our Kutku. How much you enjoyed the All Games Challenge? It was fun to watch the VODs at work. Thank you. That makes me really happy. And I like making things that people like watching. They're the same. Okay. Well, it's Kutku time. We're gonna do some mining until we can get an earth crystal. Yeah, you know, I'm sad we didn't spend more time in Portable Third, but this time around we are gonna go farther in because I want to fight Brute Tigrex in Portable Third and Amatsu in Portable Third. Oh, and a Cantor and Ucanlos. So I mean, we basically got to get to the end. So. You know, we will unfortunately be skipping Try. Don't get sick. Not fighting a Cantor here? We're fighting a Cantor here. It's like, this challenge is like, like, I've made it incredibly unnecessarily complicated. How long do you think it would take to kill all monsters with all weapon types? With like fresh saves? Or with like saves that you already have made? Once you've killed one, it's not that much harder to kill something 13 more times. We're not making Kutku armor. I'm not making Kutku armor this time. $14 kills per monster sounds tedious? It would take a while, yeah. I'm not counting Prowler as a weapon type. Yeah, even if you make an allowance for Prowler, yeah. Amatsu, hello. Amatsu, forgive me, I was butchering Amatsu earlier in the stream. Thought Kaku armor is tradition? We don't need to make it. Awesome. Matsu Maga Suchi. It's easy.
Bullied, it's called release the beast because you don't understand.
Matsu Makatsuchi. That sounds like a little. You could blurp the words together a little bit better than that. Didn't our hunter armor in this give us like psychic? I almost prefer psychic. The Tsu and Su is very light. I should know. I did hang out with that owl for a while. Stay away, Vespoid. Oh, hold on. Did people get purged? There's a lot less people in this. See, I told you you were going to get cursed. Warned you. That's the earth crystal we needed. People left because I didn't notice you? Oh, I very much noticed. Do I want us there or not? Well, I didn't want you there, but now that you left, I feel lonely. You seek constant attention? I'm here. What do you want me to do? Want me to be the big spoon or the little spoon? I love that noise. Please do not spread that link to 4chan. That's terrifying. I love him. I mean, I hate him too, but I also kind of love him. Man, those graphics really don't look bad. For like a PSP game. Like, obviously, like, super up close, it looks crusty, but... Do I love him 100 times? That's kind of sadistic when you think about what you're really implying. I do miss when, like, monsters had visual tells when they're ready to be captured. Seeing as we basically have Capture Expert and Rise, I don't see any reason why those had to get removed. Sometimes the bouncing almost even helps you a little bit. No limp and rise? They'll limp. But your cat will literally tell you when they're ready to be captured. Oh. I'm not farming Kutku. We're getting ready for our next weapon upgrade. What the hell did I bounce on? I hit his head. He's just got a really weird body hitbox. Ooh. So hitting his wings is actually his weak spot, but I am kind of trying to break his face. There we go. He's gonna run. I'm not farming Kaku. I have to. He's a key quest. No, 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 no. Do I need to do 100 wyverns again? Not really? Technically, no. But we will likely end up doing 100 wyverns anyways. A Cantor is in high rank guild. So we still need to do the village because we need to get Monoblos and White Monoblos. Those, as far as I know, are village only. And Lunastra. Where did he... Take your $1.50?
Just resubscribed for 3 months. Yeah. Take
What?
my $1.50, you little 240p goblin.
I'm not 240p. I mean, we have to kill Lao and Ashen Laufume. I mean, we have to kill them. I don't think a repel would count. This is the first game on the challenge because it really covers everything from 1 through Freedom 2. I mean, it literally covers everything up through Freedom 2. We are going to make the Hunter set. I want Psychic. You little goblin. You left and you just came back immediately. Except Dos Yama. Dos Yama is not significantly different. And if he is, don't worry. We're going to go and we're going to have Dos after probably Rise in January. We'll do it. Okay? It's not happening this year unless, like, I start streaming, like, 14 hours a day. Yeah, there's nothing this game is missing, Ice Spikes, from 1G, Freedom 1, and Freedom 2. You have some people that are, like, in the cult of Dos Yama that think for some reason that one's significantly different. Elden Ring is after PC Rise? I'm a Monster Hunter streamer. If I do all Dos, you're going to get Dos Yama anyways. Have my schedule all figured out to the end of the year? Well, we certainly have got the content figured out through the end of the year. I'm in a Souls streaming group, but they got me because I play Monster Hunter. What am I going to do next, Prefixed? I would like to see Town Yama. That sounds interesting. You see a big career change for me? Said Cookie Gotcha streamer? Camboy Himbo next. With Muscle Cookie. I would watch Dos over this. We'll get there. Do you think there will be a Rise Sunbreak package for PC? Yes. Probably when Sunbreak drops, it'll be $60 for the 2. So, like, if you're on a budget and you want to wait to save $40, you could wait. Weapon only. Akira? I could get behind Akira. They left some of the AI for Town Yama to work in Portable Second G his AI paths correctly? When you say Town Yama, like the Village Defense Yama? Now to wait for these ads. We're not, I can't even play them now. I'll give him that one. How do I?
SDShepard gifted Incognito
There we
Man
go.
Games a subscription. SDShepard gifted a tier 1 sub to
There we go.
Incognito Man Games.
Easily done. It's September, right? Guys, you need to believe it? I got scammed. They actually don't give me the September pricing. The bastards. Thanks for the gift sub? No, thanks for all the work you're doing. That's nothing. Enjoy the shed gape. Or don't. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you what to do with your powers. Yankatku. We should be able to upgrade the greatsword. Oh yeah, that's looking like a weapon now. Macalite and Earthworm. So you could actually really grind that out if you wanted, huh? I think I really like the hunter stuff. How's the battle stuff? Do you actually get attack out of the battle stuff? You kind of do. You get attack up small. It's just a lot of money. Did Geodrome? I did. Thank you. I guess that's what the power seeds are for. No, Aptonoth? We haven't... Have we seen one? Oh, I did kill the Aptonoths. Remember? We got their bones. Sure, that sounds great. Ictine gave me the games. It'll give me time to try it out in between the... just so you guys know, we're going to do Tokyo Game Show stream in the morning. And I'm going to take a break, and then we'll get back to this challenge in the night. We're probably going to do that both tomorrow and possibly Saturday. Yeah, I was demonstrating the moist gushing. That is accurate. Which Tokyo Game Show stream? So tomorrow is Sega Atlas, Square Enix. Will I also kill Safi? Yep, we're gonna kill Safi. Let me just pull it up. Let me just pull it up so you guys know. And so I know too. Okay, so the goal is to be on and live by 9 a.m. Eastern for Sega and Atlas. And then we're going to watch Square Enix, and then Bandai Namco, and then Level 5. So, and we might scrub some of those if they seem not good. But that all looks, like, decent. Like, that's not bad. It's actually some decent armor there, huh? Tried waking up at 7 for Capcom and you couldn't do it. It kind of wasn't worth it. I mean, it was worth it. But it also kind of wasn't. Sleeping was not the worst choice. Okay, so we've got 10. If we had one slot, we could actually get attack up medium. No early copy for me? I don't deserve it. The set looks pretty cool, doesn't it? The battle set? We're not getting Kaku armor. I'm not doing it. It's not worth it. We need to do Konga Lala. And we need to do the Liver of Legend. So let's get some Sonics and let's get some pickaxes. We already have a couple. How do you guys sleep past 9 a.m.? If you're staying up until like 2 or 3 in the morning, I mean, it's no problem to sleep past 9. I mean, if you have the ability to do so, I mean, you're a drain on society, aka a Twitch streamer. I mean, it's actually no problem at all. Work night shift, maybe even work second shift. God, I love the way this area looks. Do you guys like that weird bird that goes... I do. So for a second today, I thought Jen was going crazy. Because she's like, sometimes I sit on the couch and it sounds like somebody's digging a hole with a shovel. And I'm like, nobody's doing that. And then I went and I heard the weird digging too. So she wasn't going crazy. Am I doing the Freedom Portable games now? We finished the previous challenge, Freelander. We're done. We beat Rise 2 days ago? I was actually genuinely concerned that it was somebody, like, digging or cutting something down near my house. No, I went outside to look for it. Couldn't find it. I have no idea. Genuinely no idea what's going on. You watched a lot of Dose, but not much else? Yeah, I mean, we went straight through, man. I would say the end of Freedom Unite is absolutely worth watching. No spoilers, anyone. That's a good VOD. Try looked amazing. Worth looking at. I'm going to make a video, Freelander, going over my newly reformed opinions on the series. I'll give you a little hint. 2 games that are like due to technical issues, almost immediately excluded are Freedom 1 and Freedom 2. And it's not because they're bad games, it's because, like, they drop inputs, which is very noticeable when you've been playing all the other games where they do not drop inputs. Fortunately, that is fixed in Freedom Unite. Didn't I say I was going to take a week off? I did say that, didn't I? Maybe I will. I'll be on for 9, Best Bryant, probably earlier. Bad work ethic. As in, like, a bad work ethic because I don't take time off. In Australia, if I were employing myself, I would find myself. Freelander, I would say in general, I agree with you. Rise has a very interesting endgame. Content man never stops. I mean, I don't just make content. Like, I enjoy. All right, here's the deal. I enjoy playing the video game, and I especially enjoy playing it for other people. I don't know why. I should be burned out more. The only reason I want to take time off is just to put time into YouTube, which I don't enjoy. I'd rather be streaming. You get 1 carve? That is disgusting. I'd miss this too? I would. I probably wouldn't be able to go for more than 2 days without feeling like a complete nightmare. I am planning on... I think I'm going to start taking Sundays off. Again. For a while, I stopped taking them off. But I really should take them off. Is this going on YouTube? This quest? Probably not. Hold on. Where'd my thing go? Yeah, I don't think YouTube cares about this, but the other games are going to go on. Is your sheet transition going to YouTube? At least some of it will. I'm possibly contractually obligated to play Monster Hunter World on next Friday? October 9th? Thrustmaster stream? Look forward to that. You know, Jen asked me if I could get rid of the Thrustmaster emote, and I told her that I couldn't because it was part of my sponsorship deal. It wasn't, like, I didn't fully lie to her, but I told her it was important for my branding with Thrustmaster. Oh, whatever Friday is. I said that my viewers love Thrustmaster. She can hear me. She keeps asking me what I'm doing in the emo. She says it looks weird. I tell her I'm thrusting. And she's like, "Why are you thrusting?" I don't get into the why of it. It's just like when you do something on Twitch, it's not like anybody's gonna really go back and watch like the Twitch VODs. Thank you, Smugfox. No, she actually doesn't mind Omegate. It probably doesn't help that when I first told her about the Thrustmaster, I made her think it was like some sort of like diesel-powered dildo that I was going to use on stream. She really didn't like the sound of it at first. But that's my fault. Why do you curse myself? I don't know. I was just like, yeah, I got a new sponsor today. They sent me the Thrustmaster, and I'm going to demonstrate it on stream. And she's like, you're going to do what? I'm sorry. I'm just apologizing. Why? I don't know why. Why? You've been here how long? And you ask why. I don't have any reasons for why I do the things I do. I just do them. I don't think about it. Like, I don't have a reason. I don't have a motive. I just think, like, man, I should really... It'd be really funny if Jen thought I was going to be, like, riding, like, the Harley of dildos around my stream setup. You know? I'm trying to give Moist Critical a run for his money. All monsters in the franchise add Hawkshid. You'll never out Dildo Charlie. You got to start somewhere. Not with that attitude. Chaos. Not with that attitude. And you know what? He would agree with me. He wouldn't shy away from the competition, but he would admit you got to go in with a mind to win. He has several Moby Huges. There's always... No. Here, there's always a bigger dick, Chaos. What game is this, and what do you think would be the toughest? This is Monster Hunter Portable 2nd G, a.k.a. Monster Hunter Freedom Unite. This is going to be the hardest. I don't, Cass, I don't know where that story, I don't know that story. I don't know if I want to know. Final half of the weekend? Congrats. I mean, good for him. Still waiting for the Bad Dragon Monster Hunter collab? Oh, I promise you there's a monster dick on there. There has to be. There has to be a spiky Nergigante dick on there somewhere, just like under a different name. Oh, incognito. Sorry. I mean, it's true. The Laopine hammer is what they call it. All right, I'm going to search for it. I'm going to be very careful to make sure it does not end up on stream. I can't find it. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. All right, well, I found... That pulled up a Reddit post that... Can you post it in the Discord? No! Look, you filth. You could do your own Google searches, okay? I don't have to do it for you. Where the hell is the mining? When does this show up? We'll do inside thicket. Jason, hello. I'm not a dirty porn guy. You're the one with like a terabyte hard drive, Chaos. Which really concerns me. I mean, what if that falls into the wrong hands? We are not adding an 18+ section to the Discord. I think that actually removes you from like the public Discord list. What is this new challenge? All the monsters. It's true, actually. Terabyte's pretty lightweight now, isn't it? Like, 8 terabyte hard drives probably aren't that expensive. God, just getting ore stuff is just so miserable. Happy to be able to watch Monster Hunter content again? Happy to have it. Plenty of odds for you. Gonna try some PC Rise demo? Yeah, we'll try and beat Maldo a couple times. Macalite, Earth Crystal. We're getting there. You know, the ore path is honestly, it's not bad. It's really not. What's next? Kongalala. I think that's the one. Hmm. 10 terabytes of 4K lossless video, but see, that probably takes up a lot of space. But like, who wants to see that much detail? The pores and stuff? First Kongalala, 45 minutes? Dude, you know what used to be like my, my wall? There's like an Emerald Kongalala G rank training with like the hunting heavy bowgun. That quest was so hard. People of the feet fetish. That's true. They need to get every little toe. So I went back to an old save and it was like really funny because I'd clearly put some time into the game, but I had just like I stopped at like the Tigrex village urgent, and it's so funny to think of that. At some point, I got walled by Tigrex. I'm just like everyone else. Stream as a normal person too. All right, see you, Rocky. Kongalala should be in 3. I don't think I got anything good there. I don't even know if that spot can give Macalite, actually. So the worst part is, like, we're not playing Dose, so, like, we're fine. But, like, in Dose, it's so bad. Every spot is 10% mining for Macalite. And you need so much of it. Yeah, they got rid of the spot here. It was in Dose, and it's not here anymore. Oh, damn. Usually he taunts a little bit. He just went right in to punch me in the face. that Vesper. Nice. Oh no. No, 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 no. That's fine. We're safe. Not again! This isn't how I'm gonna die. I don't know if this is gonna reach. Nice again. Why am I playing this post-rise? Why do you think, Irish guy? Got it again. Oh, he didn't turn around. Oh, he's going for Akira. Don't angry fart. Look at that hit stop. It's so good. You didn't know you'd be starting this challenge so soon? So here's where I was around. I could have, I mean, I had healing. Is that Rajang? Let's go with yes. I was thinking, what do I want to do for my stream tonight? It wasn't even after the stream, to be honest with you. I had literally just finished the Tokyo Game Show stream. And I'm like, what am I going to do? And I just started like fiddling around with like the Vita TV and the PSP. And then I'm like, I wonder what the blood is like between Portable Second G and Freedom Unite. And I did some testing. And I'm like, man, I really like this game. And I'm like, well, what if we just started the next challenge? This is Rajang's gassy brother, Kongalala. Should have played Goat Sim? Look how much damage that one hit did. And we've got, like, 81 defense. Challenge streamer? Is that a type of streamer that only does challenges? That sounds pretty fun. This is second G. Technically, wet dogs are great. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Don't, no, 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 no! There are YouTubers in that vein that are mega popular? What if you only play Monster Hunter, though? I feel like you're a little bit more limited. That's fine, though. So am I doing a bunch of Noxella challenges? I like these challenges better. Noxella's challenges now are like Eat flaming hot Cheetos. Doesn't have anything to do with Monster Hunter or video games. Alright, let's be safe. Let's heal here. Does he ever use that blue mushroom for a special attack? I think he just eats it, and I think it technically heals him. I don't think it changes his breath. I mean, we'll see, because he's going to do it right now. Did I remove the Patreon tier? I did not. I don't know if you could remove it while somebody is still subscribed. You've never played the Greatsword before, but isn't the lack of mobility disorientating? You have to, like, be thinking ahead to use it effectively, which is really fun. Like, you can play it quickly in the sense, like, you can combo with it. And in these older games, like, comboing isn't that bad. Yeah, October is going to have... we're going to open it up more to just dating advice. It's going to be advice stream. Oh, he's sleeping. Cool. Seemed pretty okay to me. Not the worst I've ever seen. Later on, ad hoc shid, you can get a skill called Focus, which, I mean, you probably know about it. It speeds up the charging speed of the Greatsword, so it's like a little bit more mobile. How do you find somebody that's okay with anime and just is okay with it? I mean, Jen's okay with anime. She doesn't necessarily love it, but like if I really wanted to watch something, like she'd watch it. I don't know. I mean, just find somebody that's into you for you. Or alternatively, just like enjoy anime. Just don't be like weird about it. Just meet a normal person and just have it as like a thing that you enjoy. What does Jen think of Haikyuu? Her students like Haikyuu now, and now she's got to get like Haikyuu stuff. And they're like, oh, shoes on the other foot now, huh? You have no clue about this franchise? You played for 3 weeks of World with a longsword and button mash and somehow finished the base game and gave up? I would encourage you to go back and try World again. It's easily one of the best games in the series, and you already own it. And there's a lot of people that are playing it. No, try some of the other weapons too. I mean, that's one of the things that I love most about this series is like going around and trying the different weapons in different matchups and different scenarios. Because sometimes it just feels like a completely different game based on what you're using. Yeah, I don't care about any of those. I mean, longsword is easily the most popular weapon in the series. So, like, it's not any random person that would probably say that's what they used. It's okay, Keston and Hashirashi. Some people would argue I can't use any weapon competently. You don't even know more than half the weapons? You just watch MR999 streamers play? You know what? There's nothing wrong with that. When I'm not streaming, I sometimes watch Jorbs play a video game that I never play. It's kind of relaxing, you know? Let them do all the hard work. Let them figure out all the stuff that they gotta do. Just kick back, relax, have a beer, or whatever. Have a good time. I haven't watched any Jorbs today, and I kind of miss it. Laugh at their mistake. I mean, yes. Yes. I don't like to laugh at Jorbs. Jorbs works very hard. Let streamer fight Fatty in high rank armor. Be a goblin in chat. These are all great reasons to watch a stream. What? How close are we? Oh, that's pretty close, actually. That'll be really nice. Is that 20 more raw? I work too hard. Oh, I work hard too. Thank you. It's just, it's hard to find a balance sometimes. I will buy 2 hot drinks. I mean, if you're fighting the high rank Devil Joe, he's actually really hard. Like, he's harder than the master rank Devil Joe for sure. Did you know that Duke from Gogol 13 has an amazing PP as his feature? I was aware that people love his dick. I am aware of his fantastic, fantastic dick. Wait, it's mentioned in the game manual? Huh? Like for Nintendo? No way. Imagine if it was an item. All right. Has there ever been a game where it's like an adventure game and you have to solve a puzzle and you know, like you pull up that screen and like it shows like all the items at the bottom and you could just scroll through and one of them is just like your enormous schlong? You just keep trying on using it on everything? I can't get out of this room! I can't get out! How do I get out of this room? There's gotta be one. Disgaea does have, that is true. Disgaea 100% has a horse schlong as like a thing. And you could steal it and equip it. It's exactly like trying to use your badge and everything in Ace Attorney, yeah. There's got to be a visual novel. Yes. Duke Nukem's got a lot of schlong jokes, but I mean, like, you have to be able to select it as an item. But I think this guy might be the closest one I can think of, because yes, that is 100%. I remember that. That the horse PP. It's pretty good when you can get it. If you steal it right away and equip it, it gives you like attack, I think, and like a lot of HP. Saints Row shoots dildos, but it's not. And like, well, hold on. You've got like a dildo gun and you've got like a dildo sword. A point and dick game. Thank you. Yes. I mean, SMT, I mean, look, obviously any game that has a dick chariot counts for something, but it's not like I'm thinking of it like a puzzle game where you're trying to like combine your PP with things or use your PP on things or bring up your PP in conversations. That's where my head is at. Look at him go. Yeah, so like Resident Evil, like imagine there was like a locked box. And you would normally think like, I gotta open up this locked box with a key, but actually you had to select your PP and use your PP on it. This is Kezu? It's gonna be rough. Be a little rough with greatsword. See, everybody's saying like somebody has to have done it, but like I don't know if it's been done. Isn't he a schlong with wings? Yep. His Japanese name is Furu Furu. I don't know if that means anything. I'm really not being efficient hitting his head. So that side bite can actually do a lot of damage. You know what? If there was... all right, thank you. Yes. I think Leisure Suit Larry probably does let you use your dong as an item. Thank you. There has to have been one. Don't. There we go. Hopefully get a flinch out of this if he's going to do Shocky. No. Akira's just having a great time against that Giapre over there. In Freedom Unite, it always just feels like you're doing no damage to anything because nothing ever dropped any blood. Woo. Oh no, I didn't paint him. Oh, well, he can only go to like a couple areas. So, you know, I think we can get Psychic Vision 10 and we can get Health 10. I killed a Banabra in this fight. That would have been a Vespoid. Banabras are not in this game. If Akira starts levitating the Giapre with his mind powers, very possible. Yeah, the Bunahabra are an interesting addition to try. Did he go to 1? He went to 1? Well, that was neat. You slid down the side of the mountain. You don't get the long recovery. Oh, Jesus Christ. I promise I'm going to add Psychic. I'm going to add at least Psychic 1. The 3U one? I mean, we could play 3U on real hardware. And that way, maybe we can get people to help us grind 4-point formation. But there's also like event quests for everything, isn't there? What's the actual highest HR you need to be in G rank to fight Lucent and Abyssal? Gator, am I? I'm having a good time. I mean, 3U is fun. Like, I don't mind playing 3U. I wouldn't necessarily want to spend a ton of time grinding HR in 3U. 70? That doesn't sound awful. Oh, I'm sure there'd be plenty of people, Jay, that would volunteer. I have your Kelby bow. Beautiful. Where are you? This is miserable. Is Fatalis like the strongest monster lore-wise? Outside of like maybe Frontier, yeah, I would say Fatalis is the strongest. I mean, he allegedly in some dialogue scares Lao Shen Lung, and that thing like walks through mountains. So Hollow Gen requires kill cap of every monster, and this includes Sideus. I mean, not like every monster. I mean, we could always get Hollow Gen in Portable Third if we really wanted. Hollow isn't in Portable Third? You sure? I could have sworn he was in Portable Third. G rank only? Is there an event for it? So phallic, that's Kazu. Ralviente, I would say would probably be pretty close to Fatalis, but I mean that's why I said like you can't really count the Frontier stuff. You just gun Kazu now? That's the way to go. We have minus 10 thunder resistance. It might be the dumpiest tailspin you've ever seen. A lot of tailspins like that in Freedom Unite. Freedom Unite's got a little bit of the robot chicken effect going on. No, oh God. That's upsetting. I mean, I kind of want to unlock the quests too. Wet dogs are great. I mean, obviously, yeah. But I mean, if I could just have people post quests and then beat them, like, I feel like that would invalidate a lot of the work it takes to actually get to the monsters. I mean, I know at the same time, like, I'm using events, so it's kind of like cheating a little bit too. But it's not the same. If I have Mouse and GU, I don't think there's any reason to play Portable Third. Brute Tigrix? A little bit different than the 4U Brute Tigrix. Is Brute Tigrix even in 4U? I can't even remember. Third gen, a Cantor and a Canlos. You got an actual ad for Lele? Are you gonna watch it now? No, I'm not differentiating low rank, high rank from G rank. Unless there's something really special. Like apparently 4U G Crimson is special. How much of a hard-on do they have for Tigrix in 4U? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it true that red Kezu is normal Kezu and white is a variant? I don't know if it would be considered a subspecies or a rare species. The answer is because Capcom doesn't care. And I don't really care that much either. That sort of stuff never really bothered me. Like, it's fun to think of the distinctions between, like, a rare species or a subspecies or a variant or a deviant or whatever, but Capcom is so wildly inconsistent with all that outside of just doing it for fun, fan lore reasons, like, I wouldn't get super worked up over whatever the official thing is. Alright, I guess we're basically done. This was a long fight. But to be fair, our weapon wasn't like fully upgraded. Upswing Akira? I was helping him learn to levitate. Leave me alone. Stop. Is this the limp thing? Him standing completely still, like, pondering the reason for existence is his tell that he's ready for capture. Aerial prowler style. I'm not doing that. For 4U, I'm almost tempted to go Insect Glaive just to crap all over that game. I resisted it last time. What do we use? Hunting Horn? Am I glad zone loading is gone? I'm mostly indifferent to it. thought 4 was Insect Glaive and 4U Charge Blade was OP. 4U Insect Glaive is still definitely very, very powerful. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of damage. I mean, I wasn't particularly low on health. I was just trying to get some damage out from my trap. For you just has one of the best charge blades. It's not that charge blade is necessarily OP. It's very good. But, like, you cannot overstate how powerful riding is in 4U. It's insane how much damage it does. Because it's fixed damage. It goes through everything. And then you just get a combo the monster while it's down. And unlike most other statuses, it barely has a cooldown. This garbage again. We're counting Rusty Kushala as a different monster than normal Kushala. If you check the spreadsheet, you might find out. I'm getting flashbacks of Kezu training. I feel like I'm in Kezu training right now. You don't even know what Crimson Fatalis does in for you because you only ever chain mounted it to death. I respect it. He's not even here. Oh my god. I bet you... I should just wait for him in 3. Sunbreak will let us cap Elders. The Elders will just capture themselves. They'll get within the capture threshold and be like, okay, streamer. I'm going to tuck myself into my pitfall trap now. There is no balloon. Is there command to know what this challenge is? Exclamation challenge. Tuck you into my pitfall trap, please, no. I have no idea. I checked 6, 8, and 7 immediately. I mean, alright. So they didn't touch on gameplay changes at all in the Capcom presentation. Do we think they're going to change riding at all? I'm assuming it's going to stay the same. Maybe it'll be a little bit harder to do. It's not going to heal up. It only heals if it's sleeping, and it can only sleep if it's in Area 3. Not the best hit zone. So the blimp just comes around randomly. We're gonna go to the Kezu and we're gonna get enough ears to get Psychic +1. Check clear time. It was like almost 25 minutes. Not Kezu. Kaku. Oh my god. I'm messed up. Guys, I might have brain damage. We already got one Kaku ear. We don't need that many more. One more? It's not a lot, but sometimes it really helps. This is basically Freedom Unite. This is portable second G. Wow, that was like no actual Keza materials. What is that weird standing animation that Kezu is doing? That looks kind of weird, doesn't it? You thought I did this one already? We already started a new challenge. This is different now. We're already on to the next one. But we're not going to do it like, we're not going to, there's no way we're finishing it in October. The goal is to finish it before January. We have like 2 months. Which I feel like 2 months should be enough time. It's not like World or Rise is going to take that long. Those would take like a week each at most. You're back from raiding? How'd it go? Psychic? Oh, I need psycho serums. You did not miss any of them. You sucked? I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Okay. Alright, that's great, actually. So I just need one Kaku ear. There's a person in chat actually, you're like, really, I'm not gonna call him out. Talking some major crap about Vespoid Queen. Brown Crab? Terra Shogun Sianatar? I mean, we're starting from a new game. All those things are like mostly in high rank or G rank. So you're gonna be safe for a little while. Oh, Albino Donkey was guaranteed in World of Warcraft. Vespoid Queen deserves a spot in Rise. Dude, imagine people would be so excited to see Vespoid Queen. I would love it. She's a scary fight, actually. I've died to her before. Is Actisom just Hypno 2.0? Nah, Actisom can be its own thing. You see Autoka? It's gonna be a while. That's gonna be like December. We're gonna make the Forbidden Paralands? Oh, Darkness? I don't know. It's pretty good, actually. I'm not gonna limit myself just to Greatsword or anything. But I legit, I think I do need to kill a Kutku. Oh my god, we're already up to Plesios? Oh god. Yeah, no, that's rough, man. The Kezu into the Plesioth? Wonder when we'll get a new element? Oh, I don't know that we'll ever get a new one. Maybe a new status. I don't know. I mean, the combination elements could work, in theory. Is this Generations? I'm not, like, looking, like, actively upset or vomiting or pooping myself, so no, it must be a better game. No, this is Monster Hunter Portable 2nd G. Earth Element, Monster Hunter Explorer? Mobile games are not canon. Mobile games are not canon! Dude, everything about the Rampage system is great outside of the Rampages. And the Rampage weapons themselves. I like it when this guy climbs because it sounds like he's burping. I love it. Maclight, please. Give me 2 Maclight, please. I feel like a gambling streamer now. I'm going to get banned from Twitch. Maclight, please. Big Maclight. Hit me with that Maclight. I gotta fart all my way back. Oh, yeah, the upgrade to the Cat Claws fire cannon? Unless they're cowards and decide to nerf them. Oh, there's one! Daddy needs another. Come on. Please, Daddy. Please, Daddy. Hit me with another. Stop. Yes! All right. Guys, hear me out on this. Armor skill. Negative crits give 4 times elemental damage. Huh? Huh? Does World have any new monsters? Are they all returning? A lot of the monsters you fight in low rank are new. And then Nergigante is new. And Xeno'jiiva is new. Still wouldn't be enough to make elemental viable? What if it made every element hit a crit, though? Or a 4 times damage? What if it wasn't just on a negative hit? It was just like, you just equip the skill and it's like... Wait, that doesn't make any sense. All hits are negative crit, but all element is now 4 times damage. There you go. That's not elemental coping. That's good strategy. Grant control to major coping. I just want no raw damage and all element damage. Give it a rest, man. Stop. I can dream. Where's this Kutku? I know there's a balloon. We'll just wave at the balloon. Why not just give the monsters good elemental hit zones? They'll never do that. I think he just went into 5. Don't run. Well, the Dragma Elemental formula by, like, giving you multiples to your damage? I don't know that Dragma Elemental damage should be put anywhere near anything, but what they did for Element was nice. Thanks, Philosopher. I really thought he was gonna enrage there. I want your face, Kaku. Hey, in either case, we're gonna get that greatsword upgrade, right? Oh, he's getting close to dying. No. Dude, wind press used to be like a major issue. Now it's like a borderline joke skill. Don't. I mean, I think the last time I would have played a game where I would have considered running wind press if I could just like pick skills. It's probably Freedom try against Rathalos. Fire cannon. If I can ask, in your perfect world, where is Sticky? Oh, Nordicus. I mean, hey, one weird trick to make elemental viable. Multiply the value by 10. Solid status ammo? We can agree on that. Oh, we got a weapon upgrade. You're gonna degen if it's in the game? God damn I don't really care about any of those skills. It's looking pretty okay. Defense +1. Hey, it's trying, I guess. Well, Ravager but 8+ is looking pretty good. Alright, this isn't the Cuckoo farming stream that you think it is. Alright, just so that we're all clear. This isn't the stream you think it is. It's not I just need one ear. I want Psychic. I can't make it any other way. You all know we're gonna have to fight like a million more Cuckoos anyways. Not a million. 100. We're hunting Cuckoo so we can hunt other things faster. Things like to run in this game. We don't have, like, tracks or anything else to gather. You found the Thrustmaster demonstration I did? Did you like it? So he could be in 5 or 3. Can't you skip the 100 Wyverns and go to the hub? We actually don't need to do 100 Wyverns at all. Yeah, anything that we would need 100 Wyverns for, we can fight in the hub. So we in Freedom Night because Yama, Shen, and Hypnoc are not in later games? That, and for other reasons. We're going to do all the Fatalises here. And we're probably going to do them again in 4U anyways. It's like he could be anywhere. No, this is portable 2nd G, Incognito Man. The Harley of dildos. No, please do not tell my sponsors that I called their controller the Harley of dildos. I just wanted the blood to look right. Honestly, it's not like the translation matters. It's a boomer controller. Oh, that's kind of Harleys are boomer stuff, aren't they? This Vespoid's like a goddamn ninja. Get away! Yeah, it's an English patch. Yep. It's not bad. There's actually more in English than I remember there being. Are the quests still in Japanese? So when you select them, they're in English. But in game, they're in Japanese. Or in quest, they're in Japanese. Kind of weird, huh? But then the actual objectives are translated. It's inconsistent, I guess? I don't know. I mean, you know, beggars can't be choosers. It's either that or play Freedom Unite with its other compromises. You gotta pick something. You know, for 90 to 95% of the game, you won't notice a thing. Are there multiple Fatalises? There is Fatalis, the Black Dragon. There is Crimson Fatalis, Fiery one, and then there's, it's either, depending on translations, it's either White Fatalis or Old Fatalis. So there's at least 3 different kinds. I mean, I think it was like years between when Portable 2nd G came out and we got Freedom Unite, right? Like a year or 2? It was a long wait. We fight in Crimson and World? Nope, that is normal Black Fatalis. Well, normal. I mean, it's the one that you fight in World at the very least. You joined stream today? You heard me? I said I'll shove a keyboard up your ass. That... You can't just quote me out of context. I don't want to hit the tail or wing or anything. I need to break that head. I almost just want to snipe it. How am I so bad? God. You heard me say it? Was it an awkward conversation? I would imagine it wasn't a normal conversation. What is this cuckoo doing? You're dying. I never play streams without headphones. That feels like I'm being attacked, and I don't appreciate it. Yes. Oh my god. So close. No. I'm not in the Kakumas. I just need one ear. We're not even making his armor. Put me on the speakers when no one is home? That's pretty nice. She just left the room? No, Mom! Mom, come back! Mom, I'm hungry! Mom, tendies and chalky milk, please! I'm the guy who has world records in world? I got a couple, yeah. Mom! Mom, I'm hungry. Technically, portable second G saves don't load anymore? I mean, we could fix that. It's not that hard to switch the save, right? Yes! Yeah, I'd say, let's just do a save converter. That's really funny, though, that you started with portable second G, and then it accepts Freedom Unite saves. We're doing another speedrun next Friday. I don't know if I could ever submit it to anything because I'm going to do it without the claw stagger, but... Great Sword up to Xeno in Monster Hunter World. So you started with Freedom Unite, went to portable second G, and then changed the saves back to Freedom Unite. It's just kind of funny. There was something similar, I said? Oh my god. You guys make me out like I'm some sort of monster. I'm just playing the video games. What am I saying that's so bad? Yeah, because then if you go to portable second G, then you got to fix all the text.
Look, I will bite you, okay? If I see you, any one of you in real life, you're getting bitten.
For real, though, I will bite you. For real, though, I'm going to sink my sharp goblin fangs right into your soft, weak flesh. No one runs Rise right now? Yeah, not me either. It's not just text, it's a ton of stuff. I'm so sorry. It's worth it, though. If it makes you feel better, like... I mean, I think you're doing the right thing. I mean, I'm not doing any of the work. But you're doing the right thing. I did not... Hold on. Oh, I did call you guys virgins this morning. Hold on. I didn't just do that unprompted. They said it on the stream, and I said... I'm sorry. I take it back. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's kind of true. I did kind of do that. Yeah, it's a spade, a spade. Yeah. It was so funny. They were talking about virgins and what else? Copulating? And then they opened up a game case and they called the game case a diaper. That was great. Oh my god, that was so good. Yeah, Rise was in, they said Rise has been in development for 4 years. Which would have been... Huh. I guess that would have been just before World finished. Maybe like a year before World was ready to be released. They'd just gotten started on it. And that was probably just very early pre-production if you think about it. Yeah, I like the Konami section. It's good to see them, like, actually maybe getting involved in video games again. I mean, COVID probably... Well, COVID certainly didn't help. I've called you turbo virgins before? What does it even mean? Do we know all that much about development timelines of the different games? I mean, historically speaking, you can see that they appear to try and target an 18-month release cycle around there, which means on average, a new game is getting started every 3 years. No, Pookpig, I like Rise. They may not like Rise. I like Rise. Rise is fine. It's not perfect. but it's fine. I love it. The thing for me is, like, as a streamer, like, I'm not sure if it's a great game to stream. A, because people are like, ooh, I hate Rise. I don't want to watch Rise. I don't want to spend my revenue. And the second thing is, like, there's, like, this flow of, like, get hit, instantly wire bug out, suck down a Mega Potion. And I think, and I'm not sure, but I think that as a viewer, is the challenge done? Oh, no. Oh, no. No. No, we're just getting started. All right, what do we fight? A Kezu? Anything else? Did I miss anything else? Kongalala? That's it for now. No, we're just getting started. So, add Telefcut. We got the Psychic. So that's it. And like, and I could be wrong. Like, I need to hear from you guys what you guys like to watch. But I think if it were me and I was watching a stream, I would rather watch more stakes-driven Monster Hunter games than Rise, where currently it's difficult to see that there's much stakes there. Can we make bingo cards out of the sheet? What? Like, it's fun to play, but I don't know that it's fun to watch. You want Train Civ, but I'm not going to do it. I don't know if I think I'm in such a diminished mental and emotional capacity right now. I don't know if I could handle another train sim. There's a lot of effects in Rise that fill up the screen. Certainly. You really want to see density go? Maybe if you're all good, I think I still have it installed. At the end of night stream tomorrow, we can do like an hour of density go, okay? You've been watching that swallow clip this entire time and reaction is amazing. Which swallow clip?
I was playing Monster Hunter demos when you were still a mistake that should have been swallowed, okay? Hopefully that didn't get caught in YouTube. Hey YouTube, hope you're doing great today. Family friendly? I mean, that is a form of birth control.
Oh my God. I mean, yeah, some of you. Togo image in Discord? Is it in? Lures in all the women in the world to the height of XD at any rate. Yeah, all right. I'll throw it on the stream. At any rate, an amazing penis. That's like, imagine just having like the objective definition in a dictionary and the confidence of said dictionary to be like, you know what, dude? Amazing penis. You got it. It's a lot of confidence right there. No detailed information on cardiovascular endurance, but he has been observed to defeat a cybernetically enhanced soldier track rated at 100 meters in 10 seconds. Jeez. No. How many of these are there? I come in, I roll up my sleeve, and I just like jam my hand up through the bottom of your toilet and pull out your excrement. I come in. What the? All right, I gotta go. Guys, like I'm like in that part, like, you know, they used to say there were, like in China, like when two people would like sign like an important business deal, like they would go and do something like shameful or like slightly illegal together so that like they'd like have to continue doing business together. That's me with you guys. I can't go back to a normal life. This is it now. What was the context of that clip? Why would I be reaching my hand through your toilet? What is the point of that? Even in context, it doesn't even make any sense. All right. In any case, it's midnight now. With any luck, I'll be up early tomorrow for Tokyo Game Show. And then more of this tomorrow night. And if we're really lucky, if you're good, we'll do like a little hour of Density Go at the end. All right. All right. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.